Magtanong, mag-isip, huwag matakot magkamali. Magtanong, mag-isip, ang mahirap ay dadali. Magtanong, mag-isip, ang matyaga matutunan. Magtanong, mag-isip, hey! Sabay-sabay tayo. Kaya mo, kaya ko, matutunan ng math. Kaya mo, kaya ko, mag-usap, magsikap, isip plus tyaga equals madali.
Hello grade 7 learners! Today is another opportunity to enjoy learning mathematics. Again, I'm Sir Gilbert, your mathematics grade 7 teacher, and here to guide you in today's lesson. Are you all ready? Bring out your pen and your 1/2 lengthwise answer sheet. Together, let's explore the concepts of locating, comparing, and arranging real numbers using a number line. Before starting this video lesson, I want you to set aside other tasks that can disturb you when enjoying the lesson. To get the maximum benefit from this video lesson, here are some reminders. First, stay alert and focus on the video lesson. Second, prepare your pen, notebook, and a 1/2 lengthwise answer sheet. Third, perform all the activities provided in this video lesson to challenge your mind and creativity. Fourth, answer the assessment as what you have learned in today's lesson. Fifth, finally and most importantly, have fun and enjoy learning. This video lesson is designed to help you develop your skills. Thus, after going through this, you are expected to: first, you have to locate the set of real numbers on the number line. Second, compare real numbers. And third, patiently arrange real numbers in increasing and decreasing order. Before we finally start, let us test your mastery in changing fraction to decimal, and also approximating square roots that are irrational numbers to the nearest hundreds. And write it down in your 1/2 answer sheet. Kindly label it Activity 1, Quarter 1, Week 8B. Okay, let's start. I will read the question and the options twice. And after, you will be given 5 seconds to answer. Ready?
First question number 1. Which of the following is the decimal equivalent of -8/5? Letter A, -1 6/10. Letter B, -8 5/10. Letter C, 625 thousandths. And letter D, 5 8/10. Which of the following is the decimal equivalent of -8/5? Letter A, -1 6/10. Letter B, -8 5/10. Letter C, 625 thousandths. And letter D, 5 8/10. Your time starts now. Time is up. If your answer is letter A, very good, you're correct. Let's solve number 2. Which of the following is the correct decimal conversion of 7/2? Letter A, 7 2/10. Letter B, 3 1/2. Letter C, 3 5/10. Or letter D, 2 7/10. Which of the following is the correct decimal conversion of 7/2? Letter A, 7 2/10. Letter B, 3 1/2. Letter C, 3 5/10. And letter D, 2 7/10. Your time starts now. Time is up. If your answer is letter C, very good, you're correct. Let's solve number 3. Which of the following is the approximate value of negative square root of 10 to the nearest hundreds? Letter A, 2 13 hundredths. Letter B, 24 hundredths. Letter C, -1 1 hundredths. And letter D, -3 16 hundredths. Which of the following is the approximate value of negative square root of 10 to the nearest hundreds? Letter A, 2 13 hundredths. Letter B, 24 hundredths. Letter C, -1 1 hundredths. Letter D, -3 16 hundredths. Your time starts now. Time is up. If your answer is letter D, very good, you're correct. Number 4. Which of the following is the approximate value of square root of 30 to the nearest hundreds? Letter A, 5 and 48 hundredths. Letter B, 6 and 12 hundredths. Letter C, 7 and 31 hundredths. And letter D, 8 and 29 hundredths. Which of the following is the approximate value of square root of 30 to the nearest hundreds? Letter A, 5 and 48 hundredths. Letter B, 6 and 12 hundredths. Letter C, 7 and 31 hundredths. And letter D, 8 and 29 hundredths. Your time starts now. Time is up. If your answer is letter A, very good, you're correct. Let us have number 5. Which of the following is the approximate value of square root of 92 to the nearest hundredths? A, 9 and 20 hundredths. B, 9 and 59 hundredths. C, 2 and 8 hundredths. D, 7 and 35 hundredths. Which of the following is the approximate value of square root of 92 to the nearest hundredths? Letter A, 9 and 20 hundredths. Letter B, 9 and 59 hundredths. Letter C, 2 and 8 hundredths. Or letter D, 7 and 35 hundredths. Your time starts now. Time is up. If your answer is letter B, very good, you're correct.
If you got it all correctly, then we're now ready for the next lesson. For the prior knowledge you have about changing fraction to decimal and approximating square roots that are irrational numbers to the nearest hundreds will help you understand in today's lesson. This time, are you ready to learn more about real numbers? On how to locate real numbers on the number line? How to compare real numbers? And how to arrange real numbers in increasing or decreasing order? But don't you worry, I'll be here to help you understand how to do it. But I want you to focus on the video lesson so that you can benefit all the new knowledge and skills I've mentioned lately. Okay? Again, are you ready to learn more about real numbers? If yes, then let's go!
Real numbers can be listed in order, even if they are written in different forms. When necessary, you can convert all the real numbers into decimals to easily locate, compare, or arrange them. The number line is useful in this lesson. A number line is a horizontal line that has two arrowheads, which means that it extends indefinitely in both directions. 0 is the point of origin. All numbers to the left of 0 are negative numbers, while to the right of 0 are the positive numbers. 0 is neither positive nor negative. The numbers increase from left to right. The number on the left is always less than the number on the right. Positive numbers are always greater than any negative number. Let's have an illustrative example. Observe the figure. This time, let's try to locate the following set of real numbers on the number line. For non-integers, we will need to get the decimal form first before you can locate it on the number line. Or well, what do you think is the equivalent of 7 and 2/3 in decimal?
Sir, it's approximately 7.67.
Very good, you're correct. How about negative square root of 45? Yes, it's approximately negative 6.71. And how about 7/2? Exactly. 7/2 is equal to 3.5. And how about square root of 30? That's right. Square root of 30 is approximately 5.48. How about negative of square root of 10? Excellent! It's approximately negative 3.16. And Grace, what do you think is the approximate value of square root of 92?
Sir, it's approximately 9.69.
You're right. Very good. Square root of 92 is approximately 9.59. And negative 8 over 5 is equal to negative 1.6. These are the equivalent of non-integers and decimal form. We can now easily locate those set of numbers on the number line. Let us begin with negative 9.5. Where can we locate negative 9.5 on the number line? Yes, Bene Luisa?
Sir, it's between negative 9 and negative 10.
Very good, you're correct. How about 2.5? Yes, it's between 2 and 3. Where can we locate 7 and 2/3 on the number line? Yes, exactly. It's somewhere between 7 and 8. Then observe where can we locate the rest of numbers on the number line. You can try to locate the remaining numbers on the number line. Did you locate it correctly? That's great. Given the illustration, compare a pair of real numbers using the correct symbols like less than, greater than, or equal. Let's have negative 9.5 and 7 and 2/3. Is it less than, greater than, or equal? Yes, it's less than. Remember that the number on the left is always less than the number on the right. How about square root of 92 and negative 8 over 5? Yes, it's greater than. Remember that a positive number is always greater than negative number. This time, negative square root of 45 and 2.5. Very good. It's less than. Remember again that a negative number is always less than positive number. A negative square root of 10 and negative 8. It's greater than because the number on the right is always greater than the number on the left. Again, 0 is on the right side of negative 10, so therefore it's greater than. 9 over 11 and 0.81 with vinculum are equal. This time, let's arrange the given set of real numbers in increasing order. Numbers from left to right is in an increasing order, whereas numbers from right to left is in a decreasing order. By the way, what do you mean by increasing order? Yes, exactly. Increasing order is the list of order of a number from least to greatest or from smallest to biggest number in the set. Yes, correct. On the other hand, decreasing order is from greatest to least, from biggest to smallest number in the set. Could you identify the set of real numbers, whether it is an increasing order or decreasing order? Very good. The answer is decreasing order. Let us now have your activity number 2. And again, write it down on your 1/2 lengthwise answer sheet. You will be given 5 minutes to do it. Your time starts now.
It's the thought of being young, when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John, and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to break just with the right vibe, yeah. 'Cause there's no looking back, there ain't no one to prove we don't got this on lock, yeah. The wait is over, the time is not, so let's do it right. Yeah, we'll keep going and stay up until we see the sunrise. And we say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, hey, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, let me show you that we can keep the fire alive. 'Cause it's not over till the summer. Say one more time. Say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. Like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land. Don't let us talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, hey, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't need permission to dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da, hey, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. It's the thought of being young, when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John, and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land.
Here are the answers for your activity number 2. Kindly check your own work.
There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to break just with the right vibe, yeah. 'Cause there's no looking back, there ain't no one to prove we don't
for your quiz, but we need to remember that real numbers can easily be located, compared, and arranged if you convert first the non-integers into decimals. In a number line, the numbers increase from left to right. On the other hand, numbers decrease from right to left. Positive numbers are always greater than any negative number. The number on the left is always less than the number on the right. Let us now check your understanding by answering the assessment. I will give you 5 minutes to do it. Your time starts now.
It's the thought of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
You know just how to break, just with the right
Vibe, yeah, 'cause there's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this on lock. Yeah, the wait is over, the time is not, so let's do it right. Yeah, we'll keep going and stay up until we see the sun rise. And we say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah,
let's break our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause where we from we know how to land.
don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
No, we don't need permission to
Well, let me show you that we can keep the fire alive.
'Cause it's not over till the summer. Say one more time. Say,
I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools.
like you're dancing fool.
We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance.
'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
No, we don't need permission to dance. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. It's the thought of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind, just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live
we are going to check your assessment.
The sun rays as I would say, I wanna dance. The music's got me going with nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's break our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause where we from we know how to live. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance.
Before we formally end, I want you to watch this video which shows the application of today's lesson.
Comparing rational numbers in the real world. This table shows the lowest temperatures recorded over the past 10 years in Mathville. What year was the coldest recorded temperature? Remember, the lower number, the colder it is. To determine which number is the least, we must consider which number would be the farthest away from zero on a number line. Negative 24 is 24 places to the left of zero. Do you see any number even further away? Yes, negative 31 is 31 places to the left of zero. Among the recorded temperatures in the table, do you see any other temperature that is further away from zero? No, negative 31 is the lowest number. Therefore, the coldest recorded temperature occurred in 2010. What year was the lowest recorded temperature the warmest? Remember, as the number gets higher, the warmer it is. Are there any temperatures that are positive? No, all these numbers are negative. Which number is the closest to zero? Negative 4 degrees is only 4 places to the left of zero. Among the recorded temperatures in the table, do you see any temperatures greater than negative 4? Negative 4 is the warmest temperature listed. That means in 2009, Mathville's coldest recorded temperature was still warmer than the other years. Which year was the lowest recorded temperature warmer? In 2011 or 2014? In 2014, the temperature was negative 19 degrees. In 2011, the temperature was negative 23 degrees. Which number is closer to zero? Negative 19 is closer to zero than negative 23. So, negative 19 is warmer than negative 23. The temperature in 2014 was warmer than the temperature in 2011. In this lesson, you learned how to compare rational numbers in the real world.
Okay, that's it for today. But again, learning does not end here. We will see you next video lesson as we again explore more concepts in mathematics. Again, I'm Sir Gilbert. I hope we help you gain more knowledge and skills about real numbers. Bye for now. See you next time.